Kia ora everyone. I'd like to talk to you now about the Year 12 subjects that we offer in social sciences. In Year 12, we offer accounting, economics, business studies, classics, geography, history, travel and tourism, and legal studies. As you'll note here, in the commerce subjects, the new subject that we don't offer in Year 11, but we do in Year 12, is business studies. There's an additional couple of subjects offered in the traditional social science areas as well, and that's tourism and legal studies. So what I'm going to briefly do now is go through each of those pretty quickly. So Year 12 accounting. There is a prerequisite for Year 12 accounting, and that's to ensure that you've done Year 11 accounting. And in Year 11 accounting, you need to have got at least 10 credits to be able to do that. In terms of 12 accounting, the information is around concepts, processing, subsystems of a trading firm, preparing financial reports, and interpreting accounting information. For Year 12 in economics, there are no prerequisites. So anybody who wants to pick this up can do it. And in Year 12 economics, the content taught is inflation, trade and supply and demand, economic growth, measurement of unemployment, and the design of government policies. Year 12 business studies. So business studies is looking at the idea of business and companies. So content that covered is marketing, operation of businesses through the idea of management, how New Zealand businesses have responded to internal factors, and business operations and development. Those are your commerce subjects. Year 12 geography. In terms of Year 12 geography, there's going global, so looking at skills to look at global contexts, poisoning paradise, the debate of 1080, looking at COVID and how that's been a world global topic, gender geography, and that's the research, looking at how gender stereotypes is the school used in a certain way by different genders. Landscapes Unlocked, that's looking at Aoraki Mount Cook in the South Island High Country, and that ties in with a 3-day field trip to Mount Cook. And also, as usual, looking at GIS and ICT geography. Year 12 history, which is in Warlocks as an introductory topic. Then the idea of explaining and looking at 1066, invasion of England by the Normans. Then after that, looking at the Vietnam War. In Year 12, we've got classics, and this is the different bits that we look at in classics. Homer's Odyssey, Greek and art and architecture, Pompeii, and Hollywood heroes. Year 12 travel and tourism. This is the second year of the course. So a prerequisite for doing Year 12 travel and tourism is that you have to have done Year 11 travel and tourism. And this year, a big focus is on looking at careers. What jobs are available in the travel and tourism industry? And we get a whole lot of guest speakers, and we go on a field trip, usually to Hamner for this, and we get a lot of guest speakers. So what happens in the Year 12 travel and tourism course is the students are actually doing Year 13 standards, and that's preparing them for potentially going off into some tertiary study or going off into a career and a job in the travel and tourism industry. We also have Year 12 tourism. So Year 12 tourism is not the same as travel and tourism. It doesn't have such a vocational focus, and the students are doing Year 12 standards. But it's a really, really interesting course, fully internally assessed, no exams. And we've got Year 12 legal studies. If you're interested in criminal justice, law, the police, then legal studies is for you. Again, it's a fully internal course, And the great thing about legal studies is they have some amazing guest speakers that come in all of the time. So if we just go back to the start of all of those subjects, the only subject that we have that has a prerequisite, a clear prerequisite, is accounting and travel and tourism. Most of the subjects here do have exams at the end of the year, but all of the courses range from about 17 to about 23 credits. That is the year 12 social science subjects.